Welcome, Flexies. I have live breaking news from my home state, Texas. So, what I like to say is the Texas governor issues executive order banning all vaccine mandates in the state. Let me say it again. Texas Governor Abbott issues executive order banning all vaccine mandates in the state of Texas. Guys, this literally just came across. I want to read it just so everybody understands this. Texas Governor Greg Abbott on Monday night issued an executive order forbidding the imposition and enforcement of any vaccine mandate. Let me say that again. Any imposition and enforcement of any vaccine mandate in the state of Texas, including those issued by private employers or by public agencies. He goes on and he says, no entity in Texas can compel receipt of a COVID-19 vaccine by any individual. Let me dumb that down. For the ones in Texas that have had phone calls, hey, are you vaccinated? Hey, emails, are you vaccinated? They are no longer able to do that. If your company did it, document it, you have a major lawsuit. You possibly have a civil lawsuit on top of it, according to this. If I sound excited, I really am, because there's more. Including an employee or a consumer who objects to such vaccination for any reason of personal conscience based on religious belief. So if you have a religious exemption, guess what? It's valid. Or for medical reasons, including prior recovery from COVID-19. The executive order states, I hereby suspend all relevant statutes to the extent necessary to enforce this prohibition. What does that mean? That means nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. That in the state of Texas that I now live in, that I'm proud to say I am a Texan, has banned any vaccine mandate whatsoever. Now, I want to read for the people that are fearful of their employers or employees or companies. I want to read this to you because this is very, very, very important. Now, if you don't know what has happened in the last, I don't know, August, couple of months, our Texas governor contracted COVID-19, I believe back in August of this year. So it's not like he doesn't know what's going on, okay? Now, understand this and understand this good. The maximum fine allowed under section 418.173 of the Texas Government Code and the state's emergency management plan shall apply to any, say it, any failure to comply with this executive order. Abbott continued, confinement in jail is not an available penalty for violating this executive order. This executive order shall supersede any, say any conflicting order issued by local officials in response to the COVID-19 disaster. The executive order added, pursuant to section 418-016A of the Texas Government Code, I hereby suspend sections 418, 105B, and 418.108 of the Texas Government Code, Chapter 8.1, Subchapter E of the Texas Health and Safety Code, and any other relevant statutes. Basically, what he's saying is you got nothing. You got nothing. My executive order supersedes everything, and you got nothing. Okay? He also says any other relevant statutes to the extent necessary to ensure the local officials do not impose restrictions in response to the COVID-19 disaster that are inconsistent with this executive order. He talks about COVID-19 vaccine is safe, effective, and our best defense against the virus. But it should remain voluntary and never forced. Abbott also called on the legislature to pass a law with the same effect. The Texas Tribune noted the legislature is in its third special legislative session, which ends October 19th. It goes on and says right here, Texas governor contracted COVID-19 in August. He previously banned government vaccine mandates, vaccine passport requirements, and school districts from requiring masks. He goes on and he says, too many Texans have been sidelined from employment opportunities. Too many small business owners have struggled to pay their bills. This must end. It is now time to open Texas 100%. Yeehaw! Right? Abbott said in March as he lifted the state's mask mandate. As reported earlier, over a month ago, the Biden administration announced a federal vaccine mandate that would impact estimated 100 million Americans. Guys, this is breathtaking. This is the first of its kind for a governor to do this, right? This is through the whole state of Texas. Other states are going to follow. I believe like probably Florida. Okay? So I just want, again, if you just tuned in late, ask yourself, why are you tuning in late to Flex the Truth when I have breaking news, right? But Governor of Texas, Governor Abbott, who I'm going to try and get on my podcast, has now signed an executive order restricting all, banning all vaccine mandates in the state. Texans, congratulations. You see, when you put your faith in God and not in man, but man has Jesus Christ in his heart, like I'm sure this man does, good always prevails. But we've had so many people, the people that I've talked to here in Texas, I've only been here almost 2 months, that are literally, have taken, the vaccine because afraid of backlash. I've got people that their, employers are calling them up, asking them if they're vaccinated, which is totally against HIPAA, totally against the law. And this is what I said, document everything because you're going to sue them. And you're going to own that company one day. It's going to happen. And here's proof. So if you live in Texas and you walked out on your job or you got fired, wow. Guess what? You have a lawsuit now because of this executive order. This is an executive order. Nothing can take this executive order away. So, guys, Deborah Shipley, how can I check on a shirt order? It was really great meeting you. So let me talk to you guys about what has gone on. So I literally, as of literally 10 minutes ago, just hired a company that is overhauling my website. I'm so excited. It should be up and running very, very soon. I'd probably say in the next week. They are integrating everything with my streaming. I've got sponsors coming on. We have done another design. We have sold out of the first design on a lot of sizes of Flex the Truth because, as you guys know, I've been on tour and speaking. So what I had to do is I had to order more merchandise. I also have now new shirts, Save Our Children, and also I have Godfident shirts. Also, hoodies are coming too. So are hats. Hats are next, and hoodies. So, Deborah, I would say check probably by Friday. Go to flexthetruth.com. If there's any orders that need to be filled, they are going to be filled by this week. I do apologize. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to give either a percentage off or a gift or something. I haven't thought about what I'm going to do for the people that have been waiting patiently. Thank you so much. But let me explain what has happened. So shirts like black shirts, heather gray, you guys have seen the ships on the West Coast and on the East Coast, okay? They're literally where it might have taken 2 to 3 weeks maybe to get shirts, just shirts, not the design part, just shirts, is now taking a month and a half. Everything is backed up. They're trying to destroy our economy. They're trying to take our food away, and they're trying to take our product away as well. So yeah, Deborah, check on that on Friday. And then Deb, if you don't see it, it's not fulfilled, email me at flexthetruth@yahoo.com and I will take care of it personally for you. Jeannie Garcia, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Love, thank you. Truth Seeker, sure. Wish Ohio governor would also do. He's weak to do. Thank you. Francie got her message retracted. Fran, you must have said something nasty. Guys, that's all I got. I just wanted to share this, with you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I made this move to Texas. I've been so happy since I've been down here. And for people that don't know what's going on, I'm now part of the Heller Foundation, which means I'm part of, supporting the Second Amendment. And I'm also involved in, helping stop child trafficking. So there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things on the horizon. I'll be in Dallas, San Antonio speaking. I got my own event this Saturday here in Texas, so I'm excited about that. I just got asked to speak in Kansas, Wichita, Kansas, October 30th. So if you're in Kansas, if you know anybody in Wichita, Kansas, and you want to come out and you want to meet Baby Trump, come on out, say hi to me. Love to take a picture with you, love to talk to you. People love to just come out and just say hi. And really, I think they just want to meet you to see if you're the same person you are on camera as you are in real life. And yes, I am the real deal. So guys, I just, before I know it's late in some areas, I still haven't gotten my time zones down because I'm 1 hour behind Eastern. But I'm just so excited. I'm literally vibrating because I know there's so many people here in Texas that, when I wake up tomorrow morning, and I'm going to the state fair tomorrow, I am giving my card out to everybody and I am telling everybody. I am going to tell every single solitary person that they don't have to worry anymore in the state of Texas. Disco Killers, cool. Glad to see a new face for the cause. Hope to see you in San Antonio. Yes, I'll be there. Disco, please come up to me, say hello, introduce yourself. Love to meet you. I'll have my merchandise there. I'll have autographed pictures as well. I just love being with the people, for the people. And my speech that I've been working on is going to be it's going to be pretty special. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So guys, remember, flex the truth. Flex your mind, flex your body, that's how excited I am. I don't even know my slogan, right? And I've said it thousands of times, but flex your mind, flex your body, flex your truth. You're then aligned with God, and only God will save us right? He's our only savior. He's the only hero other than a hero inside of ourselves. And the other thing is, once you do that, you're able to do his work his way, doing his will, but more importantly, with his words. Guys, God bless. I'll see you tomorrow night.